Hey, what's going on, Portal Masters? Robert Welkner here. In this video, we're celebrating Skylanders Giants' 10th anniversary. Can you believe Skylanders Giants came out 10 years ago? It was such an achievement. It was so much fun. We already had the first Skylanders game that we were playing for a year. We were collecting those figures. We were having a blast, leveling up, fighting against chaos. And then we had Skylanders Giants. It introduced a whole bunch of new figures to us with the Giants. And I just remember the figures were just like outstandingly huge, towering over all of the regular Skylanders that we had. And it was just like a whole new thing to add to the Skylanders universe and the fun and the gameplay. I want to talk about Ninjini at the end of this video. But first, I want to hear from some awesome Portal Masters out there from some of their favorite Skylanders Giants.
Wow, 10 years Skylanders Giants. Hey there everyone, Jap28 here, and my favorite giant is...
Hey, I'm on fire!
Yeah, Hothead. Now I know he may come across a little derpy. That's all part of his charm. And who doesn't like a Skylander that can transform into a motorcycle or hot rod? One of my favorite things is his artwork from Skylanders Battlecast. Some of those cards, the artwork, mwah, chef's kiss. But I think my favorite memory with Hothead happened in Skylanders Imaginators. Remember that Chili Run stage where you had to smash all those crates? It was pretty tough, but if you brought Hothead along, he made it a lot easier. Not only did he slow down the speed of that level, he also smashed into a lot of the crates because of his sheer size and girth. He really got me out of a jam with that one. I love Hothead, and he's been sitting in my living room for the past 10 years.
Whoa!
Today we're here to talk about Giants, and in my opinion, the best Giant, without a doubt, is T-Rex. He's a top 10 Skylander of all time, and there's a reason why they put him in the starter pack, because he is him. T-Rex, you can go good with him no matter what. No matter what path you choose, he's great. There's some Skylanders where if you choose a certain path, they might not be as good. T-Rex, both paths are awesome. His photosynthesis cannon is amazing. It's fun to play with. His smash on the ground attack devastates like enemies and stuff like that. Really fun, and his rush attack obviously is superior. His design is flawless. He looks amazing. I mean, he's one of the most marketable Skylanders ever just because he's such a cool looking Skylander. T-Rex is also a sick name. Life Element fits him so perfectly. T-Rex, in my opinion, one of the best Skylanders of all time, and I'm so happy that they put him in the starter pack because it was really fun to just get him and play with him on day one. Gnarly T-Rex, also very cool design as well. Overall, T-Rex, probably one of the best Skylanders of all time. He is one of the best Skylanders of all time. Top 10 Skylander of all time. So yeah. Anyway, CoinOpTV, thank you for having me on this video celebrating the 10th anniversary of Skylanders Giants. Happy 10 years.
What's going on, Portal Masters? I am the Asian Guy Gamer, and I'm from the 8-Bit Theater. And today, I'd like to talk to you about the almighty Skylander Giant Thumpback. And you guys know what his catchphrase is? It is, "Hail to the whale!" Thumpback was once a crew member of the Phantom Tide, the most fearsome pirate ship in all of Skylands. But the actual pirating part about being a pirate didn't interest Thumpback so much as the benefits that came with traveling on a large ship. After all, his real passion was fishing. But when his chance came to finally ensnare the most elusive creature in the sky, the Leviathan cloud crab, he was pulled overboard and carried off into the horizon. That was actually quite fortunate because sometime later, Phantom Tide and its entire crew were banished from the chest of exile. Thumpback's pirating days were over, but his legend as one of the first Skylanders has just begun. Alright guys, there you go. There's Thumpback, one of the coolest giant, and I can't believe it's already been 10 years. Whew, getting old. 10 years of Skylanders Giants. Which was one of the probably best games out there. So anyways guys, thank you for watching, and thumbs up from my good friend Robert Welkner.
Hello Portal Masters, this is Paul from PDDT Tube, also known as PDDT Sports Cards when I was making Skylanders content. Thank you Rob for this opportunity to be on your channel and talk a little bit about Swarm. He gave me two options. This was one of the last characters not taken, but he is one of the best characters. What is wrong with Giants? They're slow. He is actually pretty quick when he flies. That's right, he can fly, something none of the other Giants can do. When he's flying, he can attack with his stinger and his arms, and his wings do damage as well. So you can be flying away and just keep attacking your opponents while you're on the run. Great Giant. You can turn into a swarm of bees. He's going to disappear for a little bit. He has a charge attack. Just an all-around great character, great design, probably the best light-up features. His eyes glow white, and his... what would you even call that? But great attacks, great figure. You should play this. And if you want to be a fast Giant, if you want to fly, if you want to shoot stuff from behind, you need to try Swarm.
Hey Portal Masters, this is Myconoid from the Myconoid YouTube channel, and I want to talk about Bouncer. The tech giant was once an all-star roboto ball player, but was forced to become a security bot in the mines after the Archean Empire destroyed his hometown and discontinued the games. Thanks to all the Mabu prisoners who remembered him as a former athlete, Bouncer was inspired to join the Skylanders to fight against the Archean overlords. Bouncer is one of my personal favorites for not only a fantastic design, but for having an entertaining and unique moveset. I would say Bouncer is primarily a ranged attacker thanks to his finger guns and shoulder rockets. The fact that his bullets can ricochet off of walls and you can target exactly where you want the rockets to go can damage enemies without even being in the line of fire. Then you have his I-beam that you can use if enemies get too close. Even though this attack can overheat and it becomes harder to evade attacks when in use, you can use the I-beam Supreme upgrade path to add laser mines to do a hefty amount of damage. If you want to take advantage of Bouncer's strengths, you can get his legendary figure that has a slightly better defense. And like other legendary Skylanders, Bouncer shows up in-game with the classic gold and blue color scheme. But no matter which figure you end up getting, Bouncer is an iconic robot Skylander, and his presence in Skylanders Giants made the game much more memorable.
Hey Portal Masters, SCL Matt here from SkylandersCharacterList.com, and I'm here to talk to you about Crusher. Crusher, in my opinion, is the best giant out there. Not only does he have a fantastic design, from the rock work to the details of the hammer to the color scheme. I mean, have you ever taken a look at the handle of this hammer? There's little rune markings in there. I have no idea what they mean, but they're awesome. And the fact that they took the time to put those details in there, even though most people never even notice them, is just amazing. In any case, I'm not just talking about the figure itself. I'm talking about in the game. Most giants are deathly slow in the game. That's the main reason I hate playing with them. But Crusher does have an ability that allows him to move quickly. So whether you're trying to get around enemies or just move quickly through a level, Crusher does give you that ability. So between a fantastic design, the ability to move quickly, and powerful attacks, Crusher is really hard to beat.
Hey, what is up all you Portal Masters? It is I, Portal Master Evan from here on YouTube, and I'm here to talk about the Skylander Giant known as Eyebrawl for this great celebration here for the anniversary of Skylanders Giants. Now, Eyebrawl 100% was definitely one of my favorite Giants right off the get-go when he was revealed. Design-wise, he's just such a unique character, and his variants were even better. His Pumpkin Eyebrow variant and his Purple Eyebrow variant, which I ended up finding in the wild, surprisingly. His gameplay alone was really cool too. I liked it a lot. I felt he was a bit slower at times because of having to detach from his body and, you know, be the eyeball just floating around and shooting and stuff. But he still had a really great gameplay set to him that I really did enjoy when I got to play as him. Eyebrawl is a really great character, but I also just want to say thank you, Rob, for having me be a part of this. I definitely do appreciate it. And to all the other Portal Masters out there, if you don't have Eyebrow, go get your hands on one. You'll definitely enjoy playing as him. All right, I'll see you guys later.
And of course, Ninjini. Who could forget Ninjini? The powerful, the strong, the gigantic Skylanders Giant magic element with the swords out, blazing the sword trails around, magic orbs floating around were very fun to play. And then, of course, you could sort of teleport or go inside of her little bottle there and get small and kind of move around the board. That was kind of fun, too. Brought back, like, flashbacks of I Dream of Jeannie or something like that. So, and then some of her sound effects kind of reminded me of, like, Xena, Princess Warrior, that she made as well. I'm sure that must have been a little bit of an inspiration. But anyway, thanks to the Portal Masters that were involved in this video. Thanks to all you Portal Masters watching and all the Skylanders boys and girls who've stuck with me through the years. I don't really make new Skylander videos because it's not really a new game to talk about, but hey, if something ever happens in the future, maybe we'll talk some more Skylanders. But for now, let's just enjoy the Skylanders Giants 10-year anniversary. Congrats and shout outs to Toys for Bob, all Activision, all the game developers and producers and designers and artists that were involved in the making of these great legendary classic Skylanders games. Thanks a bunch. All you Portal Masters, give yourself a rank up. We'll see you next time.